Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to another week of the Daily Market Outlook video. We're going to cover the DXY, the Euro USD, and the GBP USD pairs today. But firstly, we'll jump over here to the economic calendar and just have a bit of a look and see what we've got coming up. So Monday, obviously, there wasn't much coming through. Today, we have some news coming out of GBP coming in the next sort of half an hour. And again, start of the New York session. This week, we've got some news coming out of the US, which we didn't have last week. So we've got PPI coming out at the start of the New York session today. We then have Fed Jerome Powell speaking at midnight or sort of towards the middle of the New York session. And then on Wednesday, we have the CPI numbers coming out. I would expect them to be higher. Just based on a couple of people that I've been following and stuff. So it'd be interesting to see what comes out of those numbers moving forward. So yeah, Wednesday is going to be the day for the big move and the clarity. So looking here on the market, we're on a sort of a weekly time frame here at the moment. We can see here the Dixie, the last couple of weeks, especially last week, just ran out of steam. Not much happened. So we did see this sell off here towards the end of April, and then this first week in May here, we've just sort of moved sideways. Obviously in anticipation for the PPI and the CPI news coming out this week. So if we jump down a little bit lower on the daily time frame, it's a bit messy. We have had this pull up. It's been ultimately just moving sideways pretty much since the start, well, almost for the whole month, really. For a whole month. And we did get this drop down into this daily imbalance area, which we then did see a rejection. We did have a little bit of daily imbalance. I think it's 4-hourly imbalance in here, which come up and obviously got filled and broke higher, and then we came back down, we've broken lower, and then ultimately just moved sideways. So we do have a little bit of bullish intention coming out there, and a little bit of bearish as well. We do have a little bit of we do obviously have these highs up here that we are looking at aiming for, and this monthly high up here that we're also looking at taking out as well. So for me at the moment, it's a little bit messy. Basically, I think it's going to be just wait and see what the news comes out with this week to see what those numbers say, whether we see a tank from the dollar or whether we start to see some more strength coming in. And we can definitely look at trading off that either tomorrow or after tomorrow's news. Euro USD is pretty much going to be the same here, guys. Again, not a lot to sort of come from. We did have this where are we, weekly here. So basically we've had this rise and then ultimately sideways. Last week's weekly candle was 76, nearly 77, 66, 67 pips. So it's not very big at all. Basically just sideways movement, no trades, nothing there really to be looking at. And again, daily, it's just been this grind. It has been grinding upwards. We are currently filling a daily imbalance area in this, but obviously we are getting very little rejection. We've had a big push into it, a little rejection, but we are currently pushing up, staying inside that candle wick. So not a lot for us here to be looking at. Again, the basis of all of the liquidity this week is going to be coming from the news today and tomorrow. So my suggestion is just hold tight, keep an eye on the markets, and once that news drops and we start to get a bit of a basis that we know the market's going to be obviously gaining strength or losing strength, we can then start to look to take some more confident trades there. Coming down onto GU, it's pretty much the same as well. We can see here we were looking for that tank last week. We did get that push down, and we did then reject off that bottom level, and now starting to come back up again. So basically exactly the same thing. Even on the weekly time frame, we can see here just sideways movements. nothing much there, nothing much there. It's just sort of come up and moved sideways for about 3 weeks now. So again, really just sort of held up, waiting on news, waiting to get some form of narrative to come out to start pushing the markets in a direction. So obviously with the news out of GBP coming in shortly, we may see a bit of a push. But then again, that could straight away get turned around based on the news that's coming out a few hours later. So again, guys, not much I can really give you today on today's video, just based on sort of where we're at with the news coming up. Hopefully, with some news coming out tonight, I can probably do a little bit more detail on where we think the market's going to be moving towards tomorrow after we get a little bit of that news coming out. But anyway, as always, I appreciate you jumping on these videos and showing your support. And I'll see you again on another Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.